I'm curious about something. As a tribal... Okay. Of course we die. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as Douglas McBride. Brian is no longer Chancellor. King Brian has given up the ghost at age 66. He died of cancer. Well known to be prone to cardinal sins, he was often unfaithful to his wife. A wicked man, Brian will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. King Duncan, being a man willing to wait for a plan to come together, we expect great change to come to the realm, albeit slowly. Long live King Duncan. And so we're dead for the first time. But what was I saying? As a tribal Catholic ruler, can I raid the Byzantine Orthodox? I mean, I know that they're Christians, but they're heretics, and I think... Yeah, rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. I wonder if that includes... I wonder if we can raid heretics as well. Not sure. But I will find out in a second. I think I want to become exalted among men. I'm severely injured and one-eyed. Let's hope that doesn't last too long. The severely injured doesn't last too long. The one-eyed will probably be for the rest of his life. Probably. I will try to become exalted among men, because that might actually happen very soon. And I'm going to take the carousing focus for a few reasons, but let's see if we can put a good count together. What are my spymaster and stewards? Marshal. He's got a 12. Anyone else a good steward? He actually would be. So I think I'm going to change his council position to Marshal and appoint this guy as the steward, and some courtier with 20 diplomacy as my chancellor. And do some management at home. Can actually have a better court chaplain. We don't have to convert anything right now, do we? Nope. Okay. Move back to Rome to continue improving relations with the Pope. And is that all for our council? Oh, I want to fabricate a claim on something. And I think I'm going to try to fabricate for the duchy. Hopefully it'll work. The King of Pickland's duchy. And 3-week claims. Point decision. Great. Can create some titles, but let's... Is that when... I don't have any kids. Is my wife pregnant? One second, I'll check that on that shortly. Nope. She's a twin, but I don't think that has any significance. I can adjust the council vote again, but, or not the council vote, the tribal organization. The council will not agree right now. We might have to try to change that. 2,000. Pay the loan. I might do that if I have enough, but not right now. So set the crown focus. And for the time being, I'm going to leave my domain of 1 over the thing, and then we're going to go raid Alexandria. And then the Byzantines to see if we can. But yes, we died for the first time. He died of cancer, and he lived to 66. They're not marching on me, okay. But a greater king will never be known until I become the emperor. A daughter was born. Let's name her after her mother's wife, Gwenson. And her mother's mother. Not, I think I might have said mother's wife. The horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is debilitating, and the courtiers are avoiding you like death itself. That's not good. Oh shit. Alright, that's out of loot. Let's point commanders that are more than just myself and one other guy. Yeah, let's go see if we can raid the... Well, we are hostile to him, so... He's no longer Chancellor. Awesome. Amazing. My brother, he's only got a 14, but... And he hates me. But why not? Maybe someone will send an assassin after him. Actually, can I buy... Oh, I don't have enough piety to ask the Pope for a claim on that. There's no way. So, but yeah, apparently we can raid the Byzantines despite them also being Christian. They just believe wrongly, I guess, about what to do in certain aspects. Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles and are as generous as you are wise. Flattery will get you everywhere, and by that I mean nowhere. We'll bounce back and forth between the Arabian Empire and the Byzantine then. Go after these two. Training grounds. What else should I... Oh yeah, I'm upgrading the hill fort, and hopefully I will get to the top thing, and I can become feudal before the next ruler, before I die. Which I basically just need one more level after that one and max tribal organization. And I'd prefer not to do it before I have all tribal holdings under my control, all tribal holdings of the British Isles under my control. Alright. Arsuf. Let's go to Antioch again, because they are very wealthy. They're not marching on me, right? Have all of their gold. How much do I have? For 212. I think Amalfi would actually be a good one, because I can siege down the city faster than a castle, and that would actually give me a pretty significant amount of gold. Malt, the Unfaithful? I don't remember who that... Oh, she was my father's concubine? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, siege down Amalfi. My spy master has embraced a dangerous heresy. No doubt influenced by local preachers. Demand reconversion. He's Orthodox. Oh, okay. He's in Constantinople. And so they converted him. Okay. I see how that works. I will demand his reconversion. And he agrees. He might have converted only secretly, or he might still worship Orthodox secretly. Not worship Orthodox, but follow Orthodox. They're gonna attack me. Alright. I think those are mercenaries too. And they're gonna lose. Did something. As your men return from looting the holding, one of them hands you an axe with a strange purple sheen and a plus etched into the handle, followed by the number 2. After weighing it carefully in your hands, you toss aside your old gray axe in favor of the new one. I feel stronger. As my troops ransacked the city of Amalfi, they uncovered an interesting relic that Patrician Silvestro had hidden away there. Wonderful news. Iron mace. Alright. We've got quite the, 2 martial? 1 martial. I'm going to equip the axe. Unequip the sword first and then equip the axe. Alright. And we have 277. I think I'm going to try to reinforce Hill Fort. The last level of it. But I think I'm going to try to siege down this guy again to try to get his family. Terrible thing to say, but his family equals money for me. If he has money. Which he has a little bit. Epidemics. Slow fever started in Cumberland. I don't think I can take, or I can seclude myself because I'm not feudal yet. How much do we have? 284. I think that's good enough, but we didn't get any prisoners, so we'll head back home and we need 1,000 for this? Yes, okay. That's not a problem at all. Gerhild Nick Douglas. My niece? Sure, faith. Educate her in faith matters. And we have a significant amount of loot. And we are 2 over. We have infection. I think I'm going to try to find somebody whose claims I can press. Well, I don't want that one. I wanted Fortrue and could try with him, but I don't think that would be. Let's try Altclipt. Or not, Strathclyde is the name of the duchy. Hebrides, the Hebrides, I don't know. He's got 2 duchy claims. Mercia, which is a weak claim, and the Isles. I think it would be a mistake not to try to land him if I invited him after I invite him to court. He accepts, and I want to grant him the county of the chiefdom of. Wait. 1 voters were for and 6 were against. Empty seats are considered to be voting no. I will lose 10. I will have tyranny of -10 for doing it, but I think it might be worth it. I broke even on that actually because I went down. My domain limit went. My domain size went down by 1, and I was over my limit. So hopefully that won't come back to bite me. Let's see if there's anyone else that whose claims I can press with an invite. That guy, but he's already working for us. It's not that guy. Wessex? I don't. No, that's not. I'm gonna look for someone else. I don't know if he might be a good option, but we'll see. Both of these guys. Strong claim on Essex and strong claim on Essex. I think I'm going to go with this guy, actually. And we'll see if we can... Nope, people still don't like that idea. Council is discontent for until however long that is. Anyway. Yes, they don't like it, but... consideration. Returning a favor to Brian McBrien to vote against me. Dangerous factions. Phelan for Éire. I may have made a mistake. Yes, get married. And he's not gonna like me because I won't make him a counselor. This guy, however, I'll send him a gift, and then I'm going to invite people to carousing, because that has a chance to make them friends, and then I believe they will actually be loyalists and almost always vote on my side. Unless they're returning favors to people. Who was the other one? Advisor. Right to carousing. Except that they get married. Of course he will come. Of course, of course, of course. Yes? More? Good. I'm surprised they all said yes. And I will continue building stuff, especially the town, because that will upgrade into a castle town whenever I switch over to feudal. And these are all pretty useless to me now. 259. Your guests have arrived for the private feast you have arranged. It's time to let the carousing and merriment begin. Let's get this started. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such a short time. It brings you closer to your companions. You feel like good friends already. You're my best friend. He's my spy master. So, become close friends? He's got the flu. If he dies, like, immediately, that's going to be really, really unfortunate. And yes, he becomes a loyalist. The reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Well, it was fun. I can hold a grand tournament. That's a lot of money, though. I'll hold off on that. We are not infected anymore. Your infection has put you in grave danger on multiple occasions. The pain and foul smell have finally subsided and your wound looks clean. That's good. Is there anything we can do right now? On a grand tournament. I can go raiding. Council consideration? They would... We at least have one guy. One guy. Fabricate a claim on the High Chieftain. He's Irish. End the plot. Blessings upon you and your house. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. And... oh, that's what I can do. I can claim these people's titles. Except no one will be for it. I'll wait. I'll wait for the council to be less unfavorable. And in the meantime, yes, raiding. Oh. We have significantly less troops. We'll let him come back. A son was born to Brian. And I think we've already used his name and his father's names. And no grandfather on his mother's side. Or on, yeah. Or on his, there's just no one. Yeah. Just gonna go with a random-ish name that I can pronounce a little bit. Jacob. A son was born to Tanis Douglas and of Éire and Dorian. So we'll name him after his grandfather, Brian. Oh, he had two sons. And I think that's actually the older one, is it not? Nope, we'll go with that one. How many more months is the... 22nd of January, so a little over a year. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Kristen is pregnant. Please be a son. Oh wait, when can we carouse again? Okay, apparently now. Any kind. And I'm actually going to skip the other guy. Or skip the guy who's already my friend. Invite to carouse. And then... is there anyone else who else is the... That's not what I wanted. I want the realm tree. My steward. I'll invite him to carousing. And then I'm going to end the episode once they respond. Of course, yes. He's not going to. Doesn't know what he's missing. But we got two. So I am going to end the episode here and I will continue next time.